There is legitimately no answer for what the Lakers are doing right now. They're completely dominating. And get this, guys. In February, the Lakers played 8 teams with a record over 500, and they went 8-0. They did not lose one game. You know what's crazy? They get what they want. Look at this play here. So they're going to get out into transition. They're going to wait for everyone to set up, and they're going to see, okay, who is on Zubac? Who is Zubac covering? They clearly see it's Gabe Vincent. So Luka says, hey, come set me a screen. Let me get that switch and let me absolutely cook this dude. And that is exactly what happens, right? He goes, sets him the screen. They get the switch. And now Luka gets his dream matchup versus Zubac, and every single time he's going to cook him. All he's going to do, he's going to act like he's going to drive, he's going to step back, create separation, pull up over him. There was about 3, 4, maybe even 5 times in this game alone that he did this, right? Get the switch, find the mismatch, and dominate it, right? And in this video, what I wanted to do was break down the entirety of this game. I want to show you how they dominated the Clippers and ultimately came away with a close win in the end. And obviously how they overcame a really tough comeback by the LA Clippers. And here we go again. They notice Zubac is on Jackson Hayes. So we say, all right, Hayes, come set me the screen. Let's see what Zubac is in, right? He can either switch immediately or he can be in a drop zone coverage as well. That is for Luka to read, right? Usually versus Luka, you'll hedge over, but if you have a good defender getting over the screen, they'll usually be in a drop zone, right? So that's kind of what they do here. Once Luka sees he's in a drop zone coverage, once those feet start to backpedal and he feels Chris Dunn on his backside, he's going to act like he's going to drive. He's going to stop on a dime, create separation, pull up 3, easy money, right? So before we dive into even more film, guys, make sure you do me a favor, hit the like button. Tomorrow, I plan on dropping a video breaking down their defense. Man, there was, I believe it was the second quarter, maybe third quarter, correct me if I'm wrong, but they went 7 minutes without allowing a field goal, right? So I want to break down this defense. If you want that video, leave a thumbs up and comment down below part 2 in the comment section. And with that being said, let's dive into some film, man. Let's go. I'm excited. And honestly, let me give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of what tomorrow's video is going to be. A lot of people used to clown Luka for not playing incredible defense, especially in the finals last year. It was very tough for him to really get going, and everyone said the man was a bad defender, no effort. Well, came to the Lakers and everything is different. Look at how this dude plays defense, right? Hands up. He wants to make sure not to draw any fouls, but also look at this play here. Very high IQ. We're going to initiate a little bit of a DHO, right? A dribble handoff. You got to switch this. So as Bogdanovic comes around, gets his ball, Luka needs to make sure he's there. They want to switch this, right? Again, very tough to understand what you need to do in this situation, but Luka doesn't hesitate, gets right in front, keeps his hands up, doesn't draw any contact. I mean, they clamped. And then LeBron ends up getting a steal on this possession. So, again, has the one-on-one versus Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn in his head is saying, oh, I'm going to cook Luka all day long, drives baseline. Guess who's there? Luka is not going anywhere. He switches this perfectly, stays in front, gives no leverage inside, and then they force a turnover on the outside. Guys, this defense is incredible. Easily the best defense in basketball over the past month and a half, and I don't see them stopping anytime soon. The motivation of this team to be the very best, it's here. Watch out. The NBA should be terrified. Now, one thing I love about this team is they're always getting out into transition. Right here, we're going to see a wide open 3. We're going to see LeBron go over to contest it. But watch how everybody on this Clippers team, I'm going to try to show it to you guys, right? Look at how everyone just sitting back ball watching. When the ball is up, everybody should be getting back on defense, right? But instead, LeBron says, yeah, everyone's going to ball watch. I'm going to slowly get out into transition. And the one thing about having Luka is he is always looking down the floor. Look at as his ball gets rebounded, he sneaks a peek into that second level of the defense and says, oh, yeah, I see something, throws it up there, and guess who? LeBron James wide open. And trust me, that wasn't the only time this happened in this game, and it's not the only time it's happened all season. This has happened multiple times already since Luka has been here. Let me just show you the other one. All right, here's another one. So if we go all the way to the right here, you're going to see LeBron James is the last man up, right? He's slowly getting back because usually the Clippers are a team that when they're out in transition, they're going to take the quickest shot possible. They like to be very similar to the Pacers, right? Get that ball up and go score as fast as possible. So as James Harden drives in, they know he's going to try to go get a layup, right? Unfortunately, he misses. Luka gets the rebound. LeBron James is still all the way on the other side of the court. I guess a lot of people would say cherry picking, but hey, it's just being smart. If you're not going to be able to get back and make a difference because they're driving into the paint, you're on the other side, then you might as well stay behind that defense unless they really need your help. And again, Luka, rebound, boom, looks, throws. I mean, there is no hesitation here. He looks, falls, or, hits the ground and throws right away. I mean, man, the IQ of this team, it's so fun to watch these dudes. Real quickly, guys, hit the like button if you want the part 2 to come out tomorrow. More importantly, though, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free, doesn't cost anything, and we will be breaking down the Lakers throughout the entirety of the season. Offense, defense, individual player breakdown for pretty much every single game. We got you guys covered. I'm so locked in. If I seem a little bit hyped up, bro, I just love basketball, man. I really do. This shit is so fun to watch, so expect more coming from me soon. All right, here's easily one of my favorite plays of the game. Lakers up 79-63, late third quarter. What we're going to see here is a little bit of a screen, right? We're going to call for the screen from the big man. Once again, we're going to see if we can initiate a switch onto Zubac here. That's the matchup that we like. Late in the game, they started to not give him that matchup as much because they wanted to send two. They wanted to fight over the screen, and they wanted to hedge him over, kind of initiate a double team, force someone else on this Lakers team to do something, right? So as this happens, and let me fix that a little bit for you guys. So as that screen happens, we're going to notice one thing, right? Luka's going to get leverage inside the paint, right? He's going to get leverage to that painted area, and you're going to see everybody start to ball watch, right? Everyone is looking at Luka. Now, when defenses start to do that, when they start to rotate, it's the perfect time for backdoor cuts, right? Vando, Dorian Finney-Smith, someone's got a backdoor cut. And watch this. As Luka drives in, draws Kawhi Leonard up, throws up the lob, Vando throws it down. The IQ, the court mapping ability. Luka is the greatest player I have ever seen play this game. And man, he is really just getting started. And his effort, the way he approaches the game every single day, is starting to become amazing, man. Let's go. And honestly, shout out to Vando because this was another big time play. They're up by 7, 91-84. Step back 3 from Luka. Look at this offense, man. Vando gets an offensive rebound, gets a second chance opportunity. Look at him, dude. Look at this dude. I love Vando. He could fit on any team. Offensive rebound, kick out, ball movement, LeBron 3. Look at him get right back into the paint, throw down a dunk. I mean, Vando is amazing. The Lakers are amazing. More videos coming out soon. We're going to have a Luka breakdown, and we're going to have a defensive breakdown tomorrow. Join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.